Today we're working on feet on the forehand, semi-open and open stance on all your forehands. Here we go. So when you're working, when you're getting a fed ball, when you're first starting out, really make sure your left foot doesn't get in the way when you're hitting forehands. Even if William feeds me a little short, you'll notice I'm stepping forward, but at more of an angle to my left. Instead of getting the ball, getting out of the way, and using your left foot to get the ball. I like to get my left foot. You'll hear tell my students, get your left foot out of the way. Here comes the ball. Left is out of the way. I get good rotation. The ball comes. I move my feet. Left is out of the way. I get good rotation. Try not to use your left to get a ball, but use your left to get it out of the way and load more on your right and get better rotation. So I move right and rotation. So the reason I use semi and open stance forehands because of contact point. I find the more people, go ahead, William, the more people go closed, the more their contact gets late. When I do an open stance forehand, you'll notice, or semi, my contact point's going to be here. Open stance, semi-open, neutral, closed. And look what happens to my contact point on each of these. On the first two, the contact is in front of my body. I always use semi and open. All right, now Joel is going to try semi or open stance. Here we go. Good. Stick your landing for me. Freeze. Good, but you didn't pivot. Hold your finish a little more when you're done this time. Freeze. Good. Look down at your feet. Do one more and stay there when you're done. That was better. That looks better. Good. All right, Allie. Let's see that footwork. Freeze. Stick your landing for me. Balance. Good. And don't come in front of the green. Stay in the green. Good. Step in and hold it. Last one. Good. Let's go, William. Okay. William, you're going to be doing semi or open stance on these. Let's see what feels natural. Go. Good. Stick your landing. You could have stepped in there maybe. Good. I love that finish. Hold it this time. Right there. Stay there. You can see with his back right foot how the pivot and the rotation is great. I love that. I always think of, I want his shoulders facing the side fence when he's done. Good job. So a lot of times when people say, well, what if it's short? Shouldn't you be stepping in? Even if it's short, yeah, you step in, but you're going to get the rotation. Don't step in and close the stance so much where you go like that. Step in, but make it semi-open or open. Don't make it closed. My stance is at a diagonal. You'll notice with Joel and Allie, when every time they get a ball, they work hard to make sure the leg is facing this way, this type of angle. When you're hitting a forehand, you never want to be so closed with your stance. This would be more of a neutral stance where you step forward, but you're stepping out of the way where I could rotate well. You don't want to get in the habit of making your left close your feet. That makes it very hard to rotate. So that's why when I teach, I talk to William a lot. Either go open stance so you could rotate, or semi-open where you step forward, but it allows you to rotate. So the footwork is very important even on fed ball. You'll notice with some of Joel's, he gets the ball, he has to work hard to actually get his feet in this position. When you notice the footwork between William and myself, the ball comes, time's up. Thank you so much for watching the video, and please remember to subscribe and ring the bell. And my promise to you is if you watch all of these 1-minute clinics, you will win Wimbledon. I promise. Well, maybe.